Welcome back to Sunrise. Have you ever heard of the term polyglot? Well, the Jamaican polyglot is here to break it down for us in Fluency Flex.
But hold up. Before we hand over to him, here are 3 fun facts about our guest. He is an audio engineer, multi-instrumentalist, and composer. He has provided professional audio services for clients such as Paramount Pictures, Netflix, HBO, and Entertainment Tonight. And he worked as a production sound trainee, sound recordist as well on the Bob Marley One Love movie.
All right.
And our guest this morning is the creator of Language Linkup, Milton Foster, the polyglot, the Jamaican polyglot. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Sunrise.
So I should say buenos dias y bom dia.
Bon dia. Yeah, I know that much.
I know that's all I know.
That's all I know in Portuguese.
Bon dia.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing so
Or should I
great,
say,
thanks.
¿qué tal?
Bueno, estoy bien, ¿y ustedes?
Bien.
Bien?
Bien.
Ah, bueno.
Bien. No, but have you always been inclined towards languages?
You know, to be honest, I'd say not really. I think that based on my musical background, I've heard that there's some correlation between having a musical inclination and also an inclination towards learning languages because, you know, each different language has its own kind of melody to it with the way how people speak and so on. But I mean, I was fortunate to be able to have been exposed to languages from an early age. So in prep school, you know, I could say that I had a classmate or 2 that maybe came from somewhere else.
Okay.
So from early on, I knew somebody who spoke a different language, but it was never something that came naturally to me until high school, really, was when I kind of got into it.
But I mean, I can see the Spanish, but how the Portuguese transition
Well, to be honest,
to be speaking at native level?
To be honest, I really don't understand how. It was literally something that I heard one day, and I thought, wow, this language just sounds so beautiful, and it sounds like something I should be able to understand because it's similar to Spanish, but not quite.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was just like, wow, this just sounds so beautiful. I just need to understand what they're saying, you know. And then Brazil has some amazing music, you know, and the history that we share at both being, you know, colonized and so on. I just wanted to know more about that culture, so that's kind of why I dived in.
Well, we want to know more about the lesson, so carry us through the languages.
Okay, so what we have here is one of the activities that we would do at my Language Linkup, which is a monthly language exchange hosted in Kingston. And so what we're going to do today, we're going to have what we call Language Check, Rapid Fire Edition. Okay. So we have here both Spanish and Portuguese, and we have 3 different levels. We have basic, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So in each level, our hosts are going to have a set time to try and guess, based on context clues, as many phrases as they can, what the meanings are, and try to translate. Okay. So,
all right.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun. I'm going to lose, but
we're starting with Spanish level 1.
Yes, we'll start with Spanish level 1, right?
Is it we both go at the same time, or you?
Do we have the same question?
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. So, how this would work, I don't know if somebody can help me here, keep track of time.
Not Ranella.
So for level 1, you'll have 20 seconds in total to try and guess as many cards as you can.
Okay.
Right? So I'm going to read through the cards, and if you're the first person to try and figure out what the meaning is, you know, we don't have any buzzers, but you can just let me know, and we'll go ahead. Okay?
All right.
Ready.
All right? So 20 seconds on the clock, right? We're starting with phrase number 1, Spanish level 1. Hola, me llamo.
Hello. Oh, no.
Hello, my name is...
Yes, that's correct. All right, so Yendi has 1 point.
Okay.
Right? Oh,
Oh.
don't have a marker here. All right, so Yendi is on 1 point.
All right.
Point number 2. Question number 2.
My hand is up.
So the second one is Yo soy de Jamaica. Go ahead, Yendi.
I am Jamaican. I'm from Jamaica.
Yes, that's correct. All right. So number 3, buen provecho. Buen provecho. Buen provecho. Here's a hint. It has to do something with food. Something you say
Bon
related to
appetit.
food.
No. Enjoy and
Yes, yes, yes.
have a
I'll
good
give you
meal?
that.
What
Yes.
does it mean?
Have a good meal.
Ah,
Yes.
I never knew that.
All right, so question number 4. Está muy temprano. Yes, Yen.
Oh, I lied.
You have to come up with something. It has to do with time.
I am.
Está muy temprano.
I'm very late.
No, it's actually the opposite. It
I'm very
means
early.
It's very early.
It is very early.
Yeah.
What did I say?
All
I
right,
am.
so nobody has the point for that one. And the last one. Tengo mucha hambre.
I'm very hungry.
Okay, wow.
I have much hunger.
You're clocking it up, man. All right, so moving on to Portuguese level 1. Portuguese level 1.
Oh, here we go.
Right, I know this might be totally new.
totally.
You know, but we're gonna try to see if we can figure out based on the context, right? So, question number 1.
Say it.
Right? E aí? E aí? So I woke up this morning, I walked in here, I saw you guys, and I said, E aí?
Good morning.
What's up?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Wow. Alright, the second one, eu não entendi. Eu não entendi.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Eu não entendi. Eu não entendi. Eu não entendi.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Not quite. Eu não entendi. Like right now, you might be looking at me and
I'm
saying,
clueless. I don't understand.
exactly, I don't understand.
Oh, well done, Dennis.
That's me
Right.
reading it.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out something. Onde fica o restaurante?
Wait, how did you say that?
So, onde fica o restaurante?
Where is the restaurant?
Yes. So
I was
it's a
gonna guess
little
that. I was
it's a
gonna-
little similar to Spanish.
Yeah, yeah.
But instead of the rolled R sound, which would be restaurante, they change it to like an H. So it's like restaurante.
Restaurante.
Yeah.
Restaurante.
All right, so we're moving on to number 4. Qual o preço disso? Yendi, yes.
What's
Qual
the
preço?
price of this?
Yes. Wow.
Oh, Quinto
See,
Costa.
sometimes we know more than we think we do, you know.
Because in Espanol, precio,
Precio.
is price.
Yes. And in Portuguese, it's preço. Preço.
Sí, and cuál is
Yes, which.
Which,
Or
yeah.
what, yes, or what
En
in this
español.
case. All right, so we're at the last one in Portuguese. And prazer em te conhecer. Prazer em te conhecer.
my brassiere is tight.
No.
Give me a context.
I'll give you a hint. We said it to each other when we met.
Nice
this
to meet you.
morning. Yes. Yes,
Let's call
exactly.
it enchanté.
Can you say it again, please?
Prazer
Prazer
em
em
te
te
conhecer.
Don't you hear it?
conhecer.
The brassiere is squeezing.
Yeah. Squeeze me.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so we're moving on to intermediate level, right?
Okay.
I
All
wanna
right, so
I
we're
have
gonna have less time.
advanced.
We're moving on to 10 seconds. Right?
Where? Ooh.
I'm sorry, intermediate Spanish level 1.
I only have advanced.
I only have
only have
advanced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So
Spanish
let's
level
let's just
one.
head to advanced. Because we're wrapping it up.
no hay
All
mejor.
right, so let's go straight to advanced. All right. So I'm gonna give you a chance to try and translate this phrase, right?
No hay mejor.
No hay mejor manera de despertarse que con CVM at sunrise.
Mejor is
Yes, Yendi. You wanna?
mejor is before. No. Wait, hold on.
It has something to do with being on top. Time? Okay.
Yeah.
No hay mejor manera de despertarse que con CVM at sunrise. There isn't a better way to wake up in the morning than with CVM at sunrise.
Ah, you got it, man.
We agree. How do you say we agree? En español.
Estamos de acuerdo.
Estamos
De acuerdo.
De acuerdo.
Yes.
And
Okay,
then
muchas
Portuguese level
gracias.
3.
Portuguese level 3. All right. Let's try this one. Não há melhor lugar no mundo para morar do que na Jamaica.
Sugar, sweet.
I'm gonna say lugar en español
Mundo,
is.
world.
Mundo
Jamaica
is
is the best country in the world.
Close.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
Close.
There's no better country in the world than Jamaica.
There's no better place to live in the world than Jamaica.
Yeah. All right.
So,
All
yeah, these are
right,
winner.
I enjoyed that. When's your next language link up?
All right, so we're still planning the precise date, but it will be by the end of this month. So we
Okay.
try to do it monthly to keep it, regular, so
Very
that
cool.
locals can interact with foreign residents or visitors, and we can have the chance to exchange.
Very
Awesome,
cool.
awesome, awesome. Thank you very much, Milton Foster, creator of the language Linkup. It's now time for us to go for a break as we're coming up on the 7 a.m. Time slot, which is time for TK to be with the news.
Very quickly, can we just go back on the scoreboard just to head on up to the news? Milton,
yeah.
can you just highlight how many I have there? Thanks. Oh, 7-3. Oh, sounds like that's the time we're going to have news.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Gracias.